Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. Versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Now, every season we hear mention of the rookie wall. Is that real, Steve, or is it just a myth?
Kevin, it's real. And for some players, the NBA seems so much longer and more grueling than the college season. It's certainly an exhausting adjustment.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Johnson, and it's Stevenson in at the point. And he gets it back. They recover it. Johnson from outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Johnson finds Williamson. Trying to get open is Lopez. Johnson. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist from Williamson.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
It's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Stevenson kicks to Ingram. And he hits the jump shot.
Amazing how Ingram has emerged as one of the league's best scorers.
Johnson outside. Pass to Claxton. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And the basket is good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Johnson outside. Murray against Williamson. Passes it to Mitchell. Down low, Murray. No good on that one. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
The Kings have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Murray dishes to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. That one off the back iron and out.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Keegan Murray.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Johnson. And a look at how the Pelicans.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Stevenson against Fox. Now the dish to Johnson. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Ingram. That's good from Johnson on the assist from Williamson. And that's now 10 points for Johnson.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Ball's knocked loose. The shot from the low post is good. Johnson's got 12.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Looking to end the run, and it goes down 2 points.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Kings trail by 11. Fox feeling it out a bit. Murray outside. Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell against Johnson. And it's Mitchell missing.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
Assisted by
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Offensive rebound.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Johnson outside. Johnson double teamed. Here's Lopez, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mitchell outside. Johnson from outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he comes up with the deuce. Now that's 17 points for Johnson.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing by 17. Fox passes to Mitchell. Stevenson against Fox. Johnson outside. There's the pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Will it go? It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Williamson. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 19-point game.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And the Kings making a change here. Okashevsky's checked in. Mitchell passes to Claxton. Here's Pokusevski. Outside, Fox. Pass to Pokusevski. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
They double-team Johnson. Ingram wide open. Johnson with the rebound.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Stevenson against Fox. Johnson, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Here's Pokusevski. 12 points his last outing. Count it.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
New Orleans leading by 17. New Orleans moving it around. Johnson can't hit.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And for a player of his size,
the Kings shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. We've got Fox. Murray out there with Reed. And it's Mitchell. And it's Claxton in its center. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
and not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Lopez, he's checked in for Green. The Pelicans shooting extremely well, 62% on the night to this point. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He scored an amazing number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Fox against Stevenson. Right block shot, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne,
out left to the wing. Williamson against Reed. Over Williamson. Tries again. Mitchell outside. From downtown. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
and I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Fox dishes to Mitchell. Passes it to Murray. To the paint. Here's Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
I love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. MP's really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather, talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Pelicans on D. Outside, Fox. Back to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 15. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The Kings trail by 17. Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Claxton. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Johnson.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Johnson. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Mitchell outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Claxton no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Fox finds Murray. Mitchell outside. The shot from 20 feet away. Sacramento gets it back.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities. He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Great tee that time from Johnson.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And a missed layup. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's Murray. He can't get it to go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition. I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Stevenson passes to Williamson to the inside. Johnson, good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Inside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Stevenson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Stevenson's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Fox passes to Claxton. Ingram against Murray. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Wide open. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Johnson's checked in for Sacramento. Fox against Stevenson. Here's Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
It's Ingram on the wing. Williamson, the pass to Johnson.
Kings foul. Keldon Johnson. First personal foul.
Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right
The
here.
line for the Pelicans. Johnson.
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Pelicans pull it in. Jones, the pass to Green. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assisted.
The float is a good way to catch the defense off guard. Just one of the many deadly shots in Green's arsenal.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And here are the Kings now. Here's Pokusevski. It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Johnson down low. Guarded by Fox. Three-pointer, Daniels. Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Johnson kicks to Fox. A three-pointer is right on target. Fox has got 9. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Johnson.
C.J. McCollum. Substituting.
So it's New Orleans. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break.
Fans, please get a big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team. Fans, please get a big round
And
of
after a
applause
very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
So for New Orleans right now, Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Stevenson in at the 1. The Pelicans have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That's good from Johnson. Fox with it. Pass to Claxton. Johnson outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shoots over Johnson. Second chance shot.
You know, not only does Keldon Johnson bring your team scoring, he also is a great rebounder.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. You know, Steve, the persistent growth of Keldon Johnson is pretty impressive.
It is, Kevin. He is obviously receptive to good coaching and is committed to finding success here in the league. Almost across the board, you see his stats creeping up season to season.
Fox kicks to Johnson. Off target from outside. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. And Stevenson with the basket on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got 4 assists now tonight. that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the pass to Claxton. Sacramento moving it around. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 6.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Here's Fox, and it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Johnson.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
The Kings have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Mitchell outside. Pass to Johnson. Outside, Fox. 5 on the clock. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Johnson kicks to Ingram. Williamson looking it over. Johnson against Ingram. Johnson up top. There's the triple. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 5 assists in the game.
Nice pass. You see the point guard skills. Ingram running the show.
Passes to Johnson. Covered by Williamson. Takes it from 10, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 14.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Johnson left side. Here's Claxton. Lopez covering. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Stevenson against Mitchell. Six to shoot. Pelicans with the rebound. Stevenson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williamson dishes to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Claxton and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Williamson, the pass to Stevenson. Stevenson against Mitchell. The pass to Fox. The tray gets the three-pointer to fall. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Johnson for 3. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Johnson outside. Inside, Mitchell takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Mitchell's got his third basket of the night. And there's the feed to Johnson. And good that time.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Back to Fox. Yep, that one goes. Fox has got 19 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
To the paint. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Walker's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And New Orleans also making a change. Daniels, he's checked in for Lopez. Walker against Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. And now running up the court, Stevenson pushing it up. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Back to Mitchell. To the inside. Walker's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
From deep, Johnson. Offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get. His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And here is Mitchell. He's got 8. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ingram left side. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. It's stolen by Johnson. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Stevenson. Johnson can't get it to go.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Stevenson passes to Johnson. Over Mitchell. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist from Stevenson. Johnson's got 58.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And got it. Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Mitchell kicks to Walker. Mitchell against Stevenson. Mitchell outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Stevenson finds Johnson. The 3. That shot, no good. To the left wing. Claxton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
2 minutes.
Johnson can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Here's Walker. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson's shot is off. Sacramento's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. He gets that one. 6 points for him.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And yep, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
.110 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Walker. Over Johnson. Walker's shot is off.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Mitchell passes to Johnson. Back to Mitchell. Outside, Walker. Pass to Johnson. Looking to get back on track here. And it's Daniels with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Johnson.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Mitchell outside. He kicks it to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Stevenson. Up the floor. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's New Orleans, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Changes here for the Kings. Okashevsky's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And Davian Mitchell subbed in for McDaniel. And a change for the Pelicans. Johnson's checked in. They've got Mitchell. Reed out there with Murray. And it's Fox. And it's Pokuševski in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Green breaking loose. Johnson gets the bucket.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Outside, Fox. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Reed. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
But we know confidence is key. But, Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it. But it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Marion's checked in, and McDaniel has subbed in for Davion Mitchell. Murray outside. Pass to McDaniel. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
impeccable from the line since halftime.
Fox kicks to Murray. Here's McDaniel. And they call an illegal screen here.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
New Orleans gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The pass to Green. McCollum outside. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Here's Fox. High arcing shot off on the layup.
That is prototype rebounding right there. Gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
McCollum against Fox. No good, unable to end this run.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Here's Johnson.
That's how you share the wealth. CJ sets up his teammate with a sweet pass.
Fox passes to McDaniel. Now here's Murray. A 3-ball.
Sacramento foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Washington's checked in for the Kings.
In for your Kings. Washington.
And so Green will bring it up for New Orleans. Now McCollum. Outside, Green. And it's good, 2 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Murray. Washington with it, guarded by Green. Washington passes to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
To the middle. Hits it again. Wow.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And taken away by Johnson. Here's McCollum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Such a pure score. The defense getting too aggressive on C.J. McCollum.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving. That's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
And the Kings making a change here. Holmes checked in. Green, he's checked in for New Orleans.
CJ has always been a gifted scorer, but he's shown significant improvement as a playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands.
Fox against McCollum. Shot from 12. A second chance effort. Green with the block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot blocking threat.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Now, here's Fox.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Holmes with it. Passes it to McDaniel from the arc. Another shot. And it's lit up and in by Washington.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
To the paint. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Kings shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. McCollum against Fox. Pass to McDaniel. Holmes down low. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Murray outside. Outside, Fox. Here's McDaniel, and the layup is good. McDaniel's got his first points of the game.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback. And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. Sacramento's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. The pass to Holmes. Inside. Johnson with the block. And here's McCollum. He's covered by Murray. Green left side. Down low. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist from Green.
C.J. McCollum is so crafty at finding ways to capitalize inside. What a play.
Pass to McDaniel and taken away by Johnson. Good. That's another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Fox, the bounce pass. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Murray. It's tipped, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Johnson surveying the floor. And it's blocked.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Johnson.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. On defense, Sacramento. Here's Johnson. A rebound by Washington. The Kings shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's McCollum. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Green. Now Johnson. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The shot's good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.